Hello guys, this is Axe Snake. I know I've been watching that post on here. I've been going through a lot of certain things, doing my prayers and trying to get back into the groove of coming back and making my content. But thanks to Shemue Dojo, I've been inspired to make this video. Uh, all I want to say is this: is that they gave me an idea that may spark some interest. Because I'm a big fan of Sega and I'm a fan of Virtua Fighter and the other series I'm about to talk about. I think that this may happen. It may symbolize that, but let me talk what's going on. So what you see on screen right now is Virtua Fighter 5 Revo. It's more like a chop-chop edition of Virtua Fighter 5 running on their Dragon engine. This is a great engine. But I do believe that in this realm, when we talk about the new Virtua Fighter that just got sold off, which is Virtua Fighter Crossroads. And a lot of people did pick it up. It does have somewhat of a Shemue vibe, which originally I do feel like this is following the pace of Shemue. No, it's following the pace of Virtua Fighter RPG. Now, Virtua Fighter RPG was first planned by Yu Suzuki at first, then it came to the Shemue project. Well, it came to Project Berkeley, then Shemue. But anyway, it seems like it's following that pattern, but more modern. Now, of course, people say this is going to be its own thing. A modern Virtua Fighter RPG. Being held by RGG Studios, which is a great studio. But I do believe that I do believe that RGG. I do believe this game is gonna be in good hands because so far I have not been disappointed in RGG Studios yet. I may have certain pricing stuff with them, certain marketing stuff with them, but as far as game quality, they always really strong. But one thing I do want to talk about is, can this lead to a possible crossover or a remake or more of a spark of interest of Shemue again? I know people say, come on, Shemue 3 was somewhat of a flop. It didn't sell as well. But I do believe that there's a lot of love that's still there for Shemue. Right? And Sega still has the rights to Shemue's franchise. And the fact they're taking this route with Virtua Fighter, it does seem like it got that Shemue feel. So I'm thinking to myself, is Virtua Fighter is that studio going to come up with a possible either try to spark back interest in the Shemue community by releasing the remakes that didn't vote, like Shemue 1 and 2 remake that didn't vote, or are they going to give it to, or are they going to give it to, or are they going to, what's the word? Or we may see a crossover game. We may see Hazuki possibly in Virtua Crossroads, probably as a DLC character or a secret unlockable character. I mean, only a Shemue fan could hope. But it'll be cool if they done that because it'll be great fan service. And it just shows the fact that Sega can somewhat still do it. It's just that they more focus on the money. Even though I do feel that both Virtua Fighter and Shemue are both big risks. But since fighting games is getting back to the swing of things, I think that there's a reason why they done Virtua Fighter, bring Virtua Fighter back, because fighting games been coming back as of late. Fighting games been coming back. So I think they nudging right now to re-spark that interest into the style of gameplay that Shemue is by releasing Crossroads. And if so, hopefully it may bring more attention to Shemue again. Because all this AI, all this trickery online, because it's really dividing the fan base. Because I still remember when they first showed off the AI of Shemue 4, and I thought it was real, but kind of find out it was fake. But I'm like, oh my god, like man, your eyes can't deceive me. And that's one thing I love about the shit. But the only thing it did, that AI did spark an interest in Shemue 4, so hopefully this major push, because I know a lot of Shemue fans will buy Crossroads because they just want that premium feel of a Virtua Fighter feel like experience, which that was Shemue's supposed to get. You asked, so what will your guys take? Do y'all think that Shemue still have an open chance in its still in this market? Because we all said that Shemue was going to be dead until Shemue 3 came out. The only thing that kind of killed it was the miscommunication with Sony, Kickstarter, and especially Deep Silver. I just the resale of Deep Silver. That's why a lot of people said they would not, don't know they would be Deep Silver. But I'm grateful that we got Shemue 3. Kind of wish they didn't do Deep Silver. Now I do my research. Now in games, I wish they was made way before. Way before. Deep Silver involvement, but we didn't know these. We didn't know in the games. But it seems like the end of the games they're going to be safe with. Speaking of end of the game, they are doing an enhanced edition with Yu Suzuki Widen that. With Shemue 3 Enhanced. I'm planning on getting it because no matter what, it's just like with any game I like or anything I like, I will buy a director's cut or enhanced edition with it. All that I know about the Shemue 3 Enhanced edition is going to come with a lot of life quality changes, which I can't wait. As a big Shemue fan, I love Shemue. I think Shemue is awesome. I think that the series should continue. Now, do I think they should continue with 2 more games? In this state, I don't think so. I think they should make just 1 more game just to round up the whole story. But if Crossroads does well, to the point it overly succeeds expectations, I do feel that they might go somewhat to that original route of releasing at least 2 more games after 3. Because originally, I believe, I think Shemue was supposed to end at Shemue 7, personally. It's supposed to be 14 chapters, but it will be 7 games. But at least that's what I remember reading. But I do feel they should wrap it up in Shemue 4. But if they do get the encouragement to make another Shemue game, even if, let's say, Yu Suzuki said he's going to step down from gaming, or God forbid something happens to Yu Suzuki, somebody should pick up the mantle to still continue the story some type of way, either through anime or a manga series. I would like to play it, but if they can't do it through a video game, I would love for them to do it in a manga series or an anime series, because Shemue and the Shemue anime was awesome. I remember I was right there with the buddies, online buddies, and we was all saying that, man, that Shemue 3, that Shemue anime was so fire that it just sparked back hope into the series again. I watched it so many times, it was ridiculous. I love Shemue. I love Shemue. I love the Shemue dojo. You guys are so friggin' awesome. I never met a super passionate, somewhat niche fan base, but I'm glad I'm a part of the fan base. I supported anything Shemue a long time. Slim Jim, James Brown, who else? Adam Corlick. I think he's part of the community. forget someone else subscribed to him too. But yeah, but the whole Shemue Dojo community, y'all guys are awesome. I'm glad to be a part of that gaming community, and I love hearing stories of how this one game series changed our lives as far as how y'all see life and how it taught you certain things, especially help lead people to go inspire them to be martial artists.
Get out here.
Which, which that is the most loveliest thing that I ever heard.
Never learn.
But yeah, but hopefully we get more news. Hopefully we get some more good news, at least on Wagner Park. But I am going to be covering, hopefully, whenever I get my mind and myself situated.
I'm gonna beat your friends to a bloody
I
pulp
will
now.
be making more content
Hope you
covering whatever
enjoy the
game.
front
I'm still trying to platinum Metal Gear Solid Delta, but I've been going through it. The U.S. is a mess right now.
Keep your distance,
The
Shenmue.
job market is a mess. Lord, all that I can do is pray and keep pushing. That's all that I can do is pray, and keep pushing. All I gotta do is speak my mind and create content. That's all I gotta do is speak my mind and create content. Because the only thing you got in your mind is your voice and the way to express yourself. And I've been listening to a lot of motivational speeches from pastors, from spiritualists, so I get back to the group of things. That's what I'm trying to see what's going on. Then hopefully, a little something personal. I am getting myself checked up with a doctor because lately I have been feeling very down, and I've been feeling like I don't want to do things no more. But thanks to a little bit of spark from my fiance and some spark from the Crossroads announcement, I feel like now I'm making more content. Hopefully, I could continue making more content to serve the community a little bit more. I'm gonna keep pushing my channels as much as possible to create more content. I'm gonna do my prayers. I'm doing my meditations.
Who put you up to this?
I just want to keep pushing to become the better version of myself.
I don't know anything.
Especially hopefully as a continuation of a content creator. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. I love you guys. Hopefully y'all gonna expect some more content from me.
Don't know anything.
I do got some other stuff to talk about as far as certain controversies in the gaming community with these words that y'all keep throwing out in the game community is ridiculous. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Take care of him.